The third round of the FIM S1 Supermoto World Championship and S2 European Championship comes to Czech Republic and the circuit of Sosnova. We're about 90 kilometers from Prague in the town of Česká Lípa, which dates back to the 13th century, and all manner of motorsport events have been staged here since 1978, including European Go-Kart and Rallycross Championships. And while it might be new to the calendar this year, it's not actually the first time we've raced here. The last time was back in 2005, which was won by Thierry van den Bosch, and the former world champion makes a return to S1 this weekend after 1 year away from the sport.
Hi guys, welcome in Česká Lípa. It's the third Grand Prix of 2013 FIM Supermoto World Championship, and after the two Italian races, the rider had almost 1 month off to get ready of this Czech Grand Prix. Sosnova Autodrome already hosted two Supermoto Grand Prix in 2004 and 2005, but the biggest change from the last time is the Euro part, and now it's more technical with two 90-degree turns, and also it has two long spectacular jumps and a little too small in the middle. In S1 class, last time out, Manuel Mune confirmed his leadership with another double victory. Second place is currently for Thomas Charret, who wants to prove to everybody that now it's ready to defend this title. Adrian Charret, Sylvain Bidard and Ivan Lazzarini are very close, and they will fight and do their best to get the podium this weekend. So stay tuned on amislive.tv and don't miss any action of the Czech Republic Grand Prix.
I'm Peter Vodlicek, I'm two-time European champion, number 202 and team SHR.
I'm Thomas Travnicek, I ride number 16 for hard bike racing on a TM. So these guys are going to take us for a quick lap around this Sosnova circuit. Vodlicek on the 202, Travnicek on the 16. So let's see how this lap pans out for these two home riders. Well, straight away, Travnicek, we don't see this very often, he's got a problem. So we're going to follow him back to the paddock area, because he's got the GoPro. See what happens here. Problem with the front end, it appears. Seems to be all fixed and back down onto the start straight. Second time lucky then for these two guys. Here we go. Down the short start straight. Into this left-hand turn, quite flowing, quite wide. We're on board with Travnicek as he looks at Peter Vodlicek, the two-time European champion. Then a short straight into the sweeping right-hander. It's a double apex turn here, so from the curb to the curb, and then right the way back over to the inside again. Middle of the track about now, swinging over to the right before dropping through into another 180 left. Straight opens up, and then there's a left and a right, change of tarmac surface, short straight, and then we enter the off-road section through a right, then a left. There is a berm to the outside. Nice and flat at the moment, but we enter with a first major tabletop, then a single, then another tabletop. They're the two new jumps on the circuit, and then another single. And you can see why we've got those jumps in there now, because quite a long off-road straight just there. At the end of the straight, we go left, and then it's another long dirt section. No jumps this time though, and then we rejoin the tarmac just there, the back end spinning up. We continue to go left before braking hard into the very tight turn. That's turn 15. That's a 180-degree turn. A couple of kinks to the left and the right. Out of the penultimate corner, down past the pit lane, the work area just there to the right, through the final corner, and it's back down onto the start-finish straight to complete the lap here at Sosnova.
To take the podium on Sunday.
Well, at some point during the weekend, there was a friendly beer contest. The riders at the top, that was won by Giovanni Busai. He won the S1 beer race. And Big Frank Mollo from KTM Motor Racing beat the mechanics and team managers. After 2 rounds in ES2, the first 3 riders are separated by 20 points, with Devon Vermeulen 12 points clear of Frederick Guerin. But it was third-place rider Malachi Mitchell-Thomas who stole the show in qualifying, taking pole position, leaving his 2 rivals in 5th and 6th. So race 1 then, and straight away into the first turn in the white and yellow, Edgardo Barella with the whole shot. Malachi Mitchell-Thomas tried to go around the outside on the 666 SHR-TM. That's him in 2nd position. Sarah Kingerlin getting a good start in 3rd. Sammy Alstler in 4th place. Diego Monticelli also getting a good start just ahead of Tony Clem in 6th place. On board with Lewis Cornish down in 20th place as he chases one of the local boys, Milos Riak of the Czech Republic. But the battle here between Barella and Malachi Mitchell-Thomas. Kingerlin just being dropped off there in 3rd position as these two duke it out at the head of the field. Vermeulen just off the back there. He's in 5th place, just going through. So the championship leader with a little bit of work to do now. Battle for the lead continues, and it's a 3-way now. Barella, Malachi Mitchell-Thomas and Asiri Kingerlin, as Barella having to ride defensive to stop Malachi Mitchell-Thomas finding a way through the young Brit. He was close to taking the overall last time out at Verano, remember, but fell in the second moto, but he is looking for a way through. He now leads, actually. So there is Malachi Mitchell-Thomas on the 666 SHR-TM. And Malachi Mitchell-Thomas comes over the line to win race 1. Kingerlin 2nd, Barella 3rd, Monticelli 4th, Freddie Guerin was 5th. ES2 race 2. And this time is it... Whoa. Diego Monticelli, I think, but very close to that first corner. But already Malachi Mitchell-Thomas, he has the lead here. Monticelli there in 2nd position, the number 68. Barella in 3rd, Salsler in 4th, Guerin 5th. Asiri Kingerlin, he's in 6th place as they drop into the tight turn 15. Well, there's Mitchell-Thomas. Monticelli there in 2nd. Barella, Salsler, Guerin, Kingerlin and Vermeulen down in 7th at the moment. Well, there's Mitchell-Thomas. He goes through. There's still no change for the first couple of guys, but Salston now coming under pressure from Frederick Guerin. Oh, Mios Rihak just getting pushed wide there by Lucien Reynaud. Ben Stafford almost taking advantage as well, but his hands are full at the moment with Philippe Prestel of Switzerland. Battle for 5th. Salsler, Guerin and Vermeulen there in the orange off the back. Got a lot of work to do. His championship lead could be cut this weekend if he's not careful. Malachi Mitchell-Thomas though, what a great performance from him. He was fastest in time training. He started from pole. He was winner in Moto number 1 and currently leading here in the 2nd race as Vermeulen still down in 5th place. The championship leader. There's Frederick Guerin, he's in 7th. But Malachi Mitchell-Thomas, what a great day he's having. Just a few laps to go. Doesn't want any flashbacks to Verano, where he fell around this stage of the 2nd race at the European round. That prevented the overall victory for him. But on the final lap, getting ready to take the checkered flag. Malachi Mitchell-Thomas wins race 2. Diego Monticelli is 2nd. Asiri Kingerlin 3rd. Edgardo Barella 4th. And Devon Vermeulen comes home in 5th place. And the overall belongs to Mitchell-Thomas. Kingerlin 2nd. Monticelli 3rd. So great day and a great win for Malachi Mitchell-Thomas. So there's your podium then. Diego Monticelli, 3rd overall this weekend. Asiri Kingerlin 2nd. Malachi Mitchell-Thomas, your overall winner. There he is, taking his first ever European Championship victory. He does it here in the Czech Republic. But the red plate still belongs to Devon Vermeulen. He's still the championship leader. Well, let's hear from our overall winner, Malachi Mitchell-Thomas.
Well, I'm just really happy because it's obviously my first win, and Last time at Verano I crashed in the second race when I was on for a victory, but this time I just kept a cool head, and so I'm really happy that I got the victory overall. And I don't know what happened, I was just fast today and it was a good day.
Well, Vermeulen still leads the championship, but his lead has been cut to just 1 point as Mitchell Thomas climbs to second. Kinglin moves from 4th to 3rd.
We are with Van den Bosch, 4-time Supermoto World Champion. So, Terry, what are your impressions about your first race after your comeback?
First of all, I'm very happy to come back in the World Supermoto Championship. It has been 1 year without racing in the World Championship, so I have to make some riding and to get used to the bike and to the tires, but I'm very happy. And this first race will be to try to get back the pace and to have fun.
Thank you so much and enjoy your race. And you, Ivan, attended All Czech Grand Prix with very good result. Today you start in the first row. So what do you expect for this Grand Prix?
So first thing is to take a good start, try to start in first position and fight with Mauno and Thomas for the victory. I'm happy, I had a good feeling with this track, also in the past, so I will try to do my best.
All the best for your race.
For the second time this season, Thomas Scherer, he'll start from pole position on the factory TM with Manu Hermanen alongside him in second. Even Lazzarini and Adrian Scherer round out the front row. Home favourite Peter Vorlicek heads up row 2, followed by Christian Ravaglia, Thierry Van den Bosch and Sylvain Bidard. As for the championship, Hermanen has a 12-point lead over Thomas Scherer, with Hermanen winning all 4 motos so far this season. The lights go out and the S1 riders charge into turn 1. And we're looking from the swing arm of number 30, Ivan Lazzarini, but I think it was Manu Hermanen who swept through turn 1 in the lead. Indeed he did. Thomas Scherer there in second, Adrian Scherer third, Vorlicek in 4th place as we go on board with Vorlicek. That's Adrian Scherer just ahead of him. So the home fans will be loving this. So high up the field, this early stage of the race for Vorlicek. Well, the battle for the lead looks like this. 131, Manu Hermanen just looking a little bit tentative at the front of the field at the moment. Well, you wouldn't want to make any mistakes with the 2 Scherer brothers behind you. Well, Thomas Scherer suddenly finds a way through. So Hermanen now in second. Does he have a problem? Well, Adrian Scherer in 3rd place, Vorlicek in 4th as they come over the start-finish line. Even Lazzarini though, just starting to lose ground to these guys, but Thomas Scherer is who leads. Manu Hermanen second. Lazzarini straight down the inside into 4th place, passing Vorlicek, the home favourite. Down the start-finish line we go again. And there is Lazzarini in 4th, Vorlicek in 5th place, in blue, on the SHR TM. But Lazzarini looking good at the moment. He's in 4th position. Well, the battle for the lead, and out of the slipstream. And Manu Hermanen, brave move down the inside at the end of turn 1. But he goes through. Well, this will be an interesting battle now between these two. Possible champion in the making, with the 2-time world champion behind him. As we go a little bit further downfield, battle for 15th between Andrea Acchini and Giovanni Busai. Busai, the second rider in shot there, number 200, former World Superbike rider, of course. Been in Supermoto now for a number of years, but back up front, Manu Hermanen and Thomas Scherer, still nothing to separate these two guys. Out on the far side of the circuit, back up onto the tarmac they go. This time, Manu Hermanen looking more comfortable. There's Bidard, he's in 6th place. He's had a steady ride through, but that was Vorlicek just ahead of him. Here's the fast wheels of Aprilia of Adrien Cherer, still there in third. Oh, down the inside, Aurélien Grelier. That was a hard move on Thomas Travnicek. That puts him into 8th place. Well, the crowd trying to support this guy here, number 16, Travnicek. But Grelier just finding a way through in one of the unlikeliest of places. Hermanen, though, continues to lead, 131. He's on the... It's a factory bike, but it's not the official factory machine because that belongs to number 1, Thomas Cherer. Will he have an advantage here? Yet to win a race this season as the defending champion. That's a great shot from Ivan Lazarini's swing arm camp. There he is. He's in 4th place. A little bit further down, Angel Karangitov. Coming under pressure from Uros Nastron. That's the battle for 10th place. But these two guys at the front, Manu Hermanen, as they start the final lap, Thomas Cherer still all over the back of him. It's going to take a mistake from one of these two guys to decide the outcome of this first race. Well, so far, so good for Manu Hermanen, not putting a wheel wrong. Whoa, the inside for Thomas Cherer. He's trying. Not going to make it happen, though. Out of the final turn, it's going to be a win for Manu Hermanen. And Thomas Cherer has to settle for 2nd place. Adrien Cherer comes home in 3rd. Lazzarini 4th. And Peter Vorlacek, he'll please the home fans with 5th in this first race. Official confirmation then. Hermanen, Cherer, Adrien Cherer 3rd. Lazzarini, Vorlacek. Vidal was 6th. Ahead of Bernard Bosch back in S1 racing for the first time this year. So far, so good. Perfect score for this guy right here. Our team is racing Supermoto now for 6 years. Until this moment, we've only raced in the Czech Republic, Austria and Germany. It's our first season in the World Championship. In the S1 class, we have Thomas Travnicek. He's a young 19-year-old rider. He's very fast, and we hope he'll be even faster. In S2, we have Milos Riak. He's also young, but fast. But it will not be easy for him because all the riders in that class are fast also. I'm riding my first World Championship season for the hard bike racing team. I like this track very much, but let's see how fast I can be. But I'll do my best to make a good ride this weekend. That's all. Bye. I'm riding a Honda on done-up tyres. In the first race of the European Championship, I had a crash. I got injured and couldn't race until now. So this weekend, I want to make a good result and finish both races.
Dneska chci dát výsledek a doufám, že se všechno podaří a dokončím závod.
S1 race 2, the lights go out, and once again they charge down into turn 1. This time, making no mistake about it, Manu Hermanen storms into an early lead, but look at that. Sylvain Bedard all over the back of Ivan Lazzarini through the first corner. Well, Hermanen, Thomas Cherer, Ivan Lazzarini, Peter Vorlacek, the first 4 as we go on board once again with Vorlacek. He's now in 5th place, just been overtaken there by Adrien Cherer. Here's a battle for the lead though. Manu Hermanen, Thomas Cherer, Ivan Lazzarini 3rd, Adrien Cherer number 5, he's in 4th place. Like Sylvain Bedard back there in 5th. number 64, then Voracek, then Ravaglia, and then Grelier. Adrian Scherer down the inside of Ivan Lazzarini, and he makes it happen as well, so he storms into third position. So we've got Adrian Scherer in third, Ivan Lazzarini now in fourth place. That's him there, just losing a little bit of ground now to the two Scherers, and our race leader Manu Hermanen on board with Voracek. Oh, Scherer's down. Adrian Scherer goes down, and Voracek goes from fifth to third because he overtakes Lazzarini in the process. But look at that, Lazzarini fights straight back, puts him back in his place. So Voracek now in fourth position, makes a mistake. Wow, from out of nowhere. 64, Sylvain Bidard also goes through. So Voracek, he thought he'd gone from fifth to third, but he's now back in fifth place. So we've got a little bit further down the order, Andrea Occhini, the number 51. He's in a battle with Joris Nastran. So those guys going after ninth place as Van den Bosch recovering from a poor start, passing Massimo Beltrami there. And Van den Bosch up the inside of Bartolini, so that puts him into 14th place. Ravaglia under pressure though from Adrian Scherer. That's the battle for 6th place. And Adrian Scherer has found his way into 6th, the number 5 as he goes through. There's Grelier just off the back. He's in 8th position. Oh, Grelier down the inside of number 8. Ravaglia, as we look back again from the Honda of Ivan Lazzarini, right into the number 64 of Sylvain Bidard. Great camera work there. Well, that's 2nd place. Thomas Scherer going through. Here's a battle for 3rd. Ivan Lazzarini, number 30. Sylvain Bidard, number 64, in 4th position. And no one a match this time around, really, for the 131 of Manu Hermanen. Has a bit more of an advantage over Thomas Scherer this time around. There's your first 4 guys. Not much in it between them. There's Voracek, he's in 5th. But Manu Hermanen looking good, as he has done all season long so far. Absolutely riding the wheels off that factory TM, the SHR machine, is Manu Hermanen. There's Thomas Scherer in 2nd, Lazzarini 3rd, he goes through in 3rd, Sylvain Bidard in 4th place. That's Occhini just going through, and he's now found a way past Joris Nastran. So Occhini now in 9th, Nastran in 10th. There's Manu Hermanen, he's our race leader, surely on his way to victory here in the 2nd moto. Just a couple corners to go then, and the checkered flag being readied, and it's going to be win number 2 for Manu Hermanen. Thomas Scherer is going to have to settle for 2nd again, but even Lazzarini, he'll come through in 3rd. Let's just take a quick look at the confirmation. Manu Hermanen, Thomas Scherer, Ivan Lazzarini, Sylvain Bidard, Peter Voracek in the top 5 in race 2. Overall Grand Prix results then. That's going to be Manu Hermanen. Another 50 points for him. Thomas Scherer 2nd, Ivan Lazzarini 3rd, Adrian Scherer, well, had he not fell, he would have been 3rd overall this weekend. Sylvain Bidard comes home in 5th. Podium time, S1, 3rd overall, Ivan Lazzarini, the L30 Honda rider. Thomas Scherer, factory TM rider, in 2nd overall. Manu Hermanen though, SHR. TM makes it 3 wins out of 3 in 2013. That's 6 race wins out of 6 as well. He's the Mr. Maximum man at the moment. No wonder the kid's got a smile on his face. Could 2013 be his year? Well, he arrived here with a red plate, and Dr. Wolfgang Strupp, the director of the FIM CMS, hands him another red plate as he continues to lead the championship. Let's see what he has to say.
The weekend was good. I was 2nd in time practice, and we made some changes for Sunday, and I want to thank my team, SHR and 747, and I could take both wins, both race wins, and I couldn't be more happy. Extended the gap to, I think it was 12, so now with bad mathematics it's 18 points. So looking good so far, just don't want to make any mistakes during the season, and hopefully I'll win now.
So championship standings look like this then. Unbeaten so far, Manu Hermanen. Thomas Scherer just losing a little bit of ground this weekend. Lazzarini 3rd, Bidard 4th, Adrian Scherer sits 5th. And in the manufacturer standings, well, TM walking away with it at the moment. Honda second, Aprilia, Suzuki, Yamaha and KTM rounding out the top 6. So this guy then, on form in 2013, 3 down, and he's looking good, undefeated so far. And he'll be looking to do it all again when we go to round 4, the Grand Prix of Estonia at Kuressaare. My name's Paul Malin, thanks for watching, we'll see you next time, bye for now.